Okay, y'all, I'm making a video on how to curl my hair. It's really not that complicated, it's really simple. But since some of my friends have asked me to do it, I'm making a video and put it on YouTube. And I really, I usually do it. I'll do it as like a touch up today. But usually I'll do it after the shower, just like dry my hair, like no special way. Just dry my hair with this flat brush, and then I will curl it. And my hair is very, obviously, frizzy, big, so putting any kind of heat to it helps kind of tame it. And so that's why I like to curl it versus straightening. I'll straighten it sometimes too. But curling it, I like it because this is like next day hair, so I can just kind of let it do whatever it wants to the next day, and sometimes touch it up. But this is just, I've brushed it out. And so what I'll do is, this is like a 1-inch curling iron, and I have it on the highest setting, so this goes up to 400. This is just like a Conair kind of cheap one, and I've had this for forever, so I probably should upgrade. But and really all I do is, like, I have like some layers, and I like to have, like, when I get my hair done, I'll ask her to do like layers, kind of framing the face a little bit, because I think that gives you a little bit more body when you're curling it. So I'll get like kind of like, I guess, 1-inch section, and I'll start at the top. So take your hair, your left hand, take the curling iron right if you're right-handed, start at the top, and you clamp it in and twist the curling iron while you're working it down to the very end. That's really it. That's all I do all the way around. So I'll do, sometimes I'll do like a bigger section, like I don't do them all like tiny, because if you're doing them all kind of similar like speed, you're gonna have a similar like wave to it. So right now they kind of look more like Shirley Temple curls, where they're like very like separated from each other. So that's why at the end I just like brush it out. So like I said, they will look the exact same if I had just like blow dried my hair. But do not blow dry and straighten it, because if you've straightened it, it's just not going to curl as well. And really it curls better if it's like next day hair. So if I like kind of today, I washed it yesterday, and it's like a little dirty, kind of like if you're getting like an updo for a wedding or something, they want you to wash it the day before so that you're not coming in with like completely clean hair, because it's harder to get like the curls to hold. And depending on the length of your hair, you're gonna kind of play around with it. And I do this like this is kind of like my daily. If I'm gonna be going somewhere like an event or something, I might do some more curls, and make sure I'm getting like all of the layers so that you have like a little more body to it. So I'll just kind of do this quickly so I can show you the end result. And I like part it to the side, so this side is gonna have more hair, And my hair is like super coarse, which means it's gonna hold curl really well. So if your hair is more fine, you may have to like leave the curling iron. Like you may have to spend a little more time on each section. Because it's like, you know, right after I've curled it, it's like stayed. So you may have to use like some hairspray or recurl some pieces with, you know, make sure you're keeping the heat on it long enough. So that's literally all I do. You can see it's kind of like Shirley Temple-ish. So then I'll take my flat brush or whatever, if you have like a round brush, and I literally just brush it out. You know, I have friends that will like, you know, turn their head over and kind of like shake it a little bit to try to like get more body, or they will, you know, kind of touch it up. You can touch it up after the fact, but shake it over, get more body, hairspray, or like some of my friends will do like dry shampoo at the top if you need more body. Even if you've like just washed it, you can like still just do like some dry shampoo and like poof it up a little bit. So that's it. I hope you guys are able to take that and run with it, and post your photos of your hair after you curl it. And I hope this helped. Okay, have a good weekend.